Smol Cast. Shir0Yaksha. Shir0Yaksha. Welcome.
Hello,
Am I
hello
getting your name
everyone.
right?
Yeah, it's Shir0Yaksha.
We got pink.
Hi.
Pink is a bit giddy today, so. Smol Cast. No, I didn't. Oh,
I don't
What do
know.
you mean?
He just started laughing.
Pink is losing. Oh lord. Right. Things have been quiet enough on the leaderboard. Obviously, Shiro, you're not on. You are just not on the IL.
No, Scienti has taken both of my world records from Inumore and now I just have ABCs. Uh,
Elsewhere, it's been pretty quiet. Thank you.
What you mean, like world records and stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, well, there was that thing with nothing today.
Oh yeah, news.
yeah. Genji found that.
Literally, any percent and Bubba percent,
Not
nothing
any
world
percent, one
record
Baba
by
percent
like
and CC.
multiple seconds. Still waiting for someone to do CC.
Just let you. My volume low. Ah.
I thought it was always like that. Scurvy's volume is always like really low whenever I watch the videos. Like I'm
Yeah,
loud as fuck, and
I
then
think that
he's
too.
like quiet as fuck.
Better. Full game is pretty busy. There.
Yeah, Pink is doing runs too, and
He.
What the fuck? When did I say that?
You haven't said that. Suddenly decided to start spreading.
I'm not even grinding Red Heart. I'm just doing full game runs, and Red Heart is the beginning.
and still is getting good times in
And
Red
I
Hat.
just happen to reset every time. It's not good.
You're now sitting 7th.
Rice, just get nothing CC real quick. I'm sure it'll take you 5 minutes.
Fine. Don't let Rice have. Sorry, Rice.
If Scientia wanted it, he would have taken it already.
Fine, Tia, take it.
Ella is against Scientia now. He started this green team, green Scientia team.
I don't know what that green thing is.
No, this is a different green.
This is green Scientia team now.
Yeah, it's the team to make Scientia green now. Which is never gonna happen because he actually plays the game.
It's not gonna happen anytime soon.
Just copy him, forehead.
He'll get the exact
What do
same
you
time.
mean, Rice? Just copy him.
Just reboot the entire stage. So,
Yeah.
you've been a little bit passing at you, but a little fight over your. That is at the moment. Currently, any signs of getting that record back?
Yeah, I will get that record back. I'm not focusing on Inomore right now. I'm focusing on ABCs and Red Heart at the moment. So I'll get like a sub 120 on Red Heart and like a sub 40 on ABC, and then maybe I'll go to Inomore.
Any other stages you're working on at the moment?
Red Heart, and maybe I'll go to Peco Land CC because I had like second place on Peco Land, and now I'm not even like I don't think I'm on top 5 anymore. So I'll do that too.
Move another. So you currently have C.
Yeah.
To work on that time game.
I'm going to take ABC down to 40, like sub 40, and I'll be working on CC runs, full game CC runs because uh, I don't have that good time on CC and I want to lower that.
I mean, think about it like this, Scurvy. If you play ABC, you're playing the whole game and everything it has to offer at once. Which I don't know if that's good or bad. I think it's good because you're literally playing every category at once, but also bad because you don't actually get to play them that much because doing them all at once takes a while.
Yeah, and you don't even do the world record stats in ABC. Like you just don't want to die in ABC, and that's the only strat there.
To answer the questions that have been asked, Shiro is tossing and it's all his little just
Yeah,
Shiro's.
what about the minions? I don't get to.
Shiro's baby everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know what that shit is. That's scurvy.
I made it
wanted
at
wanted to do that. I don't know why. I told him I just wanted you to be doing some hacker man shit in the thumbnail, and that was my contribution.
I was gonna have
And
like
then-
some sort of hacker man. Then I just thought I'd make a bunch of heroes. It's fucking amazing. Look at all the little baby Shiros.
It's so dumb.
When has any of the thumbnails not been done?
No, they're all fucking dumb.
I'll stick to the thumbnails. You can stick to scheduling.
I will, thank you. Today was almost a tragedy.
Just thank God I.
It still is, because I'm so fucking tired, but whatever.
So, something we've asked everyone else so far. Something else we've asked everyone else so far is, what do you plan to do when version 1 next? But we now know the next update is going to be.
You idiot, that's not public information.
Is that not public information?
Are you retarded?
I think it was.
I thought it
Well,
was.
everybody
I think
fucking
he
knows
said,
now.
I think he
Oh,
said that
boy.
in. No, he
Oh,
said
yeah.
that in game feedbacks. I think he said that.
I'm pretty sure that's public information.
I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure it's not. It's in the game testing channel.
Hi guys.
Okay, now it's.
Guess what? Next update's not going to be the final update.
Sink!
What was I supposed to say though? How was I supposed?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I wanted to talk about that, but I didn't think we could, because we're not supposed to talk about shit like that, right? But
I think we could mention that.
I don't know.
maybe.
Whatever. Like,
my speculation is that this will not be the next. The next version is not going to be the final version. My speculation. Not
oh
really
yeah,
game
speculation.
in the game test.
Yeah, how far did you pull that out of your ass? Is it 10 feet long? Fucking. Oh, man. Ugh. God.
I don't even know how to follow up anymore. I don't even know what to do anymore.
Shambles.
Oh god.
Oh my god. Oh.
Okay, what was the question again? I forgot.
I haven't even asked the question now because I'm not even quite sure how I'm going to ask the question. Okay, let's just backtrack and then we'll move forward again. Okay, so let's just say the next update is going to be the final version. Let's just say it was going or is going to be whatever that. What would you be working on if that was the final bug reset?
Inumore first and ABCs, of course, ABCs, and I'll also do full game runs because everyone's going to do full game runs, and I also want to do full game runs too. So
Thought that out. You know what you want. But Inamura is going to be your main area of focus.
yeah, Inumore, Baba, and CC because any percent is I can do that. This Kojak, I can match him.
And the new stages.
Yeah.
Next, regardless of what. You want
Meeps, how did you almost miss it? Are you scurvy? Did you forget?
Hang on, I didn't nearly miss it.
You were telling me to stay alive, and then you miss it. Forehead. Well, whatever. It's only been like 10 minutes.
And
Yes.
we've only been laughing this whole time.
New stages. Pure stage, higher stage. That's it. So, do you plan to look into those stages? They look a bit linear, similar to Inamori in a way. So, any interest? First.
I'll wait and see them first because I can't say how they are just by looking from those videos Kevin posted, and I'll just wait and see how they are.
I mean, when Kevin posts a screenshot of a new stage and he's like, "I think this is gonna be the hardest stage that I've ever made," it better actually be hard.
It's just gonna be TTM. We could just accidentally skip everything.
Instamo.
I'm gonna do all. I can't figure that, so it doesn't come out.
I can't wait for us to say that the stage is easy as fuck. Testing it, and then like it's actually just hard as fuck for everyone. I don't know. Yeah, Inumore, I never expected that because when we all tested it, he's like how hard is it or whatever, and we're like, oh, it's easy as fuck, like super fucking easy. And then a lot of new people were like having trouble with it, saying it's hard, and we're like, why? Like it's you just get on dog and go. Like what is the problem? It's so fucking short. If you go to the first mall, like yeah, by today's standards, I don't know. Apparently, Red Heart and Nothing are just the hardest stages of all time for the rest of eternity. So
it's only because the Holo Girls take 6 years to get out of the. Or if you're ready,
okay, but then
2 hours to
and then 12 years to get
and then you
to
take
the
an hour and 45 minutes on fucking nothing. that was a pretty big sanity check for me on that day. Kind of like right now, but not as bad.
So basically, the new update have stages that could be difficult or could be. Will have stages.
Yeah.
Yeah, we also know that.
Although that picture he did send, those
some stages are gonna be changed slightly. I don't know what that means.
no,
I'm scared.
No.
That means leaderboard resets.
I mean, we're not gonna reset the leaderboard when this next version comes out, but we will reset the stages that are changed.
Certain stages.
Yeah, that would be good. Like,
all I can hope for is that Skazix 9.2 stands for another half a year, and he doesn't have to do another one until half a year from now when the final version comes out, because that's how long it's going to take. I'm calling it right now.
Versions are coming increasingly further apart.
It's been over 3 months since we've had a new version. And then, I mean, we already know the next version is not going to be the final version now, so who knows how long that's going to be before the final version comes out. And then, now with Gen 2, I'm sure Kevin's just going to want to make like 20 more stages, so let's go 10 more years.
Let's go. I'm okay with that, too. Speaking of Gen 2, I'm not quite sure. Fauna, the green bitch. She actually has an themselves. We're the best option. Consider that we are the best.
It's a HoloLive game.
I mean, it's like the only HoloLive game you could actually speed run, right? Like,
or more. One is Gurak Quest, but
we don't talk about that. sorry, we. I'm sorry, but the last run submitted for GoRequest on on speedrun.com was literally like
I
3
think that was
months ago,
Kirby's
and
run.
it
We had
was
a
That was
scurvy.
Kirby. Yeah.
It was scurvy.
Yeah, we got a new version. Had a new version. Had a new. Which is disappointing.
Yeah, but now they have a new game.
GoRequest 2 featuring Takodachis. And
Do they have a separate do they have a separate speedrun.com page for that, or
do they?
I don't know.
No,
I'm
they don't.
asking.
They don't.
You're in the Discord, right?
They don't.
How do they submit times? Like, do
No.
they not?
I don't think they're running.
I think they made categories.
It's
don't-
so dead. They don't even have a way to submit times for the new game they have. Let's go.
Yeah,
GoRequest, everybody.
they have an Italian. Anyway,
I want to feel bad for them, but it's hard for me to feel bad when they literally don't do anything to try to help themselves.
But if we were to get speed of the game, I believe I'm sexual.
Yeah, we need those. Like, I think
Okay.
we didn't even get anyone from Rene's team, right?
No, we didn't really get any stream.
So the last gen is like my gen, which is Gen
I mean,
3, which was from Bura's team.
I've talked about this, and I've said that we already have all the people we're gonna get from the English streamers. We are not gonna get any more people. Our only hope is if one of the JP Hall I members streams the game. So like Corona or something, that would be amazing. I think we would get a few hundred people from that. But I don't know. Maybe that's too hopeful. I don't know. I think it would be big though.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah! All right. Yeah, we'd have to leave. Then for now. Have every.
Yeah.
Let's do the thingy thing. Pastime. So Shir0, as you said, you
Yeah.
went on the third.
I think, yeah, I joined in May, but I don't remember on which date I joined.
Your first message though was on the 5th. Now this is pure Giga Chat. Okay, his first 3 messages are.
My first message, I remember my first message was when I got world record in Inomore CC. I remember that.
Breaking up with. I don't even know how to. My mic has been acting up recently.
Okay, first of all, Skazek, you're acting like anything Scurvy says can be understood to begin with.
What?
Everything
I say makes perfect sense.
You might as well just throw a lemon at the wall, and that's going to be about as good as anything Scurvy says. So,
damn.
Yeah.
Damn. Anyway, who cares what he says? So you first joined on the 3rd of May. Your first message on the 5th of May, and you said this is exactly how the conversation went. You had a conversation with yourself. You just arrived in, said, "Hello everyone. This would be not something you would expect, but here it is. Screenshot of world record. I'm going to sleep now because it's 1:30 a.m."
And then I went to sleep.
I literally remember this.
End of conversation.
Yeah, I remember that.
Pinky's gonna talk now while I try and slap my mic.
Bruh.
Good talk. Right, so Shir0, do you remember well, you said you did send the message. How did joining the speedrun Discord, then 2 days later actually setting a world record, you wish we could do in just 2 days?
I don't know. I mean, I started this game because I was playing Super Mario Bros. At that time, and I was grinding too much, and I wanted some other game to play besides this. And Small Army was always there. I knew this game, so I thought, why not speedrun it? And I got a world record just like that.
Fuck, stupid. It was a new stage at the time, right? Pinky.
Well, yeah, it was
Yeah.
a new stage. That's why Scientia and Shir0 like got world records so quickly. It was because the stage was new, so like nobody knew how to do it anyway.
Right, did you hear what he just said? Said your world record.
Shut the fuck up. Let's talk about your jack shit world records. Oh man, fucking Scurvy's TTM.
Let's
go. Yo guys, let's talk about Scurvy's TTM world record. Yes, he had world record in TTM like, I don't know, 5 months ago or some shit. It was like 23 seconds.
It was 20 seconds.
Lamau. Or let me tell you about Scurvy's world record in POR any percent. Or should I call it Stage 2?
They were world records. They were world records.
It was over a minute long. And you're like, it's a world record.
I perfected it down to 50 seconds until it was beaten by
Yeah, I think
Trip.
Trip beat it like the same fucking day, except it was like 40 fucking seconds.
No, it wasn't. He didn't get to 40
Like-
seconds straight away. It wasn't in the same day. My CC red record. Me was my CC red heart. You don't remember my heart time? It lasted like 5 minutes. How long was your run, Meeps? How long did it take you to beat it? One run?
Like 5 seconds, probably. I don't remember you having fucking red heart world record for anything.
I had it, and then Meeps played one run, and like, the length of that run is how long I had the record.
It must have been when we had that fucking reset.
Maybe, but that doesn't matter.
Maybe.
It was during the truce thing, and I decided just to fill in a red heart time because
fucking Scurvy's TTM 80% was insane. Shut the fuck up.
It was.
Yeah, it's insane. He did it at all. Yeah, for some reason, Scurvy and Bloody, I'm gonna call him Bloody because it's funny. Yeah, Bloody and or James, we're both POR fanboys. I don't know why.
Because we didn't want to
I
play
like
AO.
POR.
We didn't want to play AO.
But yeah, they have both had the POR world record.
Oh yeah, in the version 2.05, I think,
Mine was
when Red Hat CC and was reset.
my last world record long. My last one on Pop and Rocks was even long. It's because you're bad at POR. Asno says POR. Go back to AO.
I mean, my POR time is better than yours now.
Is it?
42 seconds.
Play that.
It's better than mine, I think. I have like 54 seconds on POR.
I had to learn how to fucking do POR because full game.
let's backtrack again. Back to our guest, who
Yeah.
so gets the case closed world record. Then he loses it. Gets the case closed world record back the next day,
And then I lower it back.
and then you lowered it again the same day.
Yeah.
Uh, Nothing really happens until the very next day, where you just got the world record in nothing. See,
Yeah, but nothing that time. I don't think anyone was playing nothing, and it was 139 guys that time.
well, that's okay because the very next day you lowered it then again.
I lowered it a lot of times. I lowered nothing like 4 or 5 times, I think.
Yeah, I can see that because the very next day you lowered it again. Any chance of you going back to nothing and playing it again, or is Inamori your home? Your home?
No, I think I'll be playing nothing Baba percent because I don't have Baba percent run, and now that the skip has been found, I'm going to try that too. So nothing Baba percent and maybe CC, but I don't really like CC of nothing. The stairs are too tight. I don't like doing those grinds. But Baba percent, I'll go for that.
So nothing above a percent, maybe CC, not really, and no chance of you going to.
Nothing and POR any percent are like out of my league.
So last week you weren't on Smol Cast, but also you kind of basically released the first version of the tasking tool,
Yeah,
small task.
small task.
You picked up the project fucking amazingly. Tell your way to fucking learn programming just so you could do this. So not only is that the fucking big fucking Giga Chad move, but we're thankful. Do you want to tell us, because most people didn't read task chat because the confusing. But if you would give us a TLDR story.
So I think small task started when everyone was like going for lip task, and it was Meets who said that we could task it, and he said lip task is a tool to task everything, and everyone just jumped on installing like Linux, and everyone tried. I tried that WSL2 thing, and it basically didn't work. So I think it was a few of us were like I think it was Clonk and someone else who said that they're going to learn programming, and C Sharp and Mega Piggy was there too, and I saw his salt. He had this he had his GitHub page where he posted his code. So I was like, yeah, I can make something with this and learn through it. So I started learning C Sharp, and now we have the task.
You just went in there and made a task.
Yeah, the testing process was a learning process for me. Like I learned something, I applied it to it, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and that's how it went. But you can see what it is now, and that is what I learned from C Sharp.
How is the current progress with the tasking? Obviously, problem with precise frame rate. Um,
Um,
that's a big. That's going to be probably the biggest hurdle.
um, I think I'm going to ask Megapiggy because there is a thing called fixed update in Unity, which uh, which can be applied to Salt, and he can do it easily. So I'm going to ask Megapiggy if he can add that because he added update function which was not in 1.1b, which you played uh, Salt on, and it was in 1.1c. So I don't think it's a big, like, it won't make a big difference adding one point in like this thing fixed update. So I'll ask him to do that, and then it will be much easier.
That's good news. I like. So have you tried much tasking yourself? Have you just Are you just
Mm,
waiting at the moment to finish it?
I tried cycle skip once, and I tried going way too precise, and it didn't work. So I was like, this I'll just make the program first. I'll make it better, and then I'll start doing tasks. Like first, the program needs to be done.
Kind of ran into the same problem while trying to cycle just to.
Yeah,
So then obviously as well, be able to look in tasking other stages as the more locked into AO.
yeah, I can change that, but first I want to make the inputs better so that if we can get cycle skip in AO, then we can get anything because that's like to cycle skip is precise, and if we can get precision, then PL and other levels aren't that precise compared to AO, so we can apply there too.
So getting the frame rate thing, once we can prove cycles, we think we
Yeah,
are away and we whatever we then.
yeah, pretty much we can do anything then.
Fucking class, let's go. Do you think tasking change much in terms of speedrunning?
Um, I mean, it can change. Like if we get to know how to do SBs in TAS, then I don't think 9 point sub 9 or like 9.0 is like it is possible in AO 9.0 or 9.1. And even with PL and other levels, we haven't gone too precise. And with TAS, we can do that. So
I'm telling
it
you,
will
when
like,
task gets good enough, sub 9 AO is possible.
It's probably Pinky's best field now. If mine is-
I
I
mean, they
don't know
talked
about
about like all the milliseconds you could save just doing instas faster, like or
yeah, that too.
whatever.
I mean, we talked, me and Project talked about how it was, and the code was messy, but we were losing frames on installs, and we can save that.
Yeah, that. So I'm positive that, along with just more optimized movement, a bunch of little things are gonna add up, and I am pretty sure you can get sub 9 with TAS. Probably not as a human, but with TAS, yeah, I think so.
Oh,
I think as a human, you can only get 9.1 right now.
there's a sense of
Like because Kazakh has 9.2, and I think that 9.2 could be a 9.1 with Perfect Mom. And he has also said that the movement could be slightly optimized a little more, but not by much. That's essentially a perfect run already. The only thing missing was literally just Perfect Mom.
so let's just say AO 9 seconds is possible. I do think though that even if you think it's inhuman, eventually in our future endeavors, that someone will accidentally, by chance, hit all the right keys like a monkey on a keyboard and get that 9 second. I don't think anything we do on tasks is directly going to be human. I definitely think I don't think we're going to discover anything that's going to be impossible to pull off.
Okay, I mean, we just talked about this like 2 seconds ago. We just said instas in tasks will literally be faster than humans no matter what,
Yeah,
because you could be
like
doing instas a lot faster than we're doing them now.
Like, if you get,
So just with the time that you save from doing instas frame perfectly, you could be saving like 100 milliseconds you wouldn't get from being a human normally, like just from instas. Like,
I think someone could work it out.
oh yeah, humans just gonna do frame perfect instas forehead.
Yeah,
I don't think
yeah.
you
they
understand
can
what
do it.
this
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
means.
can.
SBs are nearly frame perfect, and Project does them.
We also have two buttons. We have W and S and up and down. Like, it's even easier than you might think. Considering the fact we can press two buttons and move the same thing. I definitely think frame perfect in use a lot in the future.
Yeah, I think so too. Not every Insta, but like most of the Instas would be frame perfect, and then everyone would be like going to get the perfect Instas to get better times. Like in the future, the world records are going to be so precise that we have to get instant like Instas, frame perfect Instas.
I I don't see why someone would figure it out. Like, this is this speed, but I don't. This is this dodgy question now. I don't think it'll ever become a thing where people are going to be able to just do it on command or make it part of their every run. I definitely see people doing it, if not just at a chance.
Yeah, like those are frame perfect fits, so it's not like you can do it on command, but people will get muscle memories for that. Like, I mean, in other games, people do frame perfect fits that on 60 FPS, and this is 144 FPS, but still we can do that if we try.
The more runs,
Yeah,
it's a while anyway before it becomes better. So as I said, I'll be dead by.
Yeah, everybody says they're gonna be dead in like 10 or 30 years. I don't know why.
I don't
We're
know.
all like fucking 20 years old. We're all like, oh yeah, we'll all be dead in fucking 30 years.
30.
Don't know what you're
Or
on about
10.
Meeps.
Yeah,
You
maybe
know?
statistic.
Don't know what you're on about Meeps task submit time.
We can submit that on task videos.
Task videos. Let's go.
I'm waiting for sub 30 RH.
Oh, it's gonna be so easy with task as well. It's gonna
Yeah, it's gonna be so easy when fucking Kevin just removes the pot because it's too hard.
fill it
Well,
with
now.
dogs. Fill it with dogs. I want him to fill it with dogs. So we're gonna what? We're gonna remove the pot. We're gonna shorten the long horizontal cloud section, and that'll be it. Yeah,
Fill it with dogs.
so that'll be down to 3 seconds easy.
Yeah, he'll remove the pot, and then CP3 on Red Heart is just going to be where Mom is, and then it's over. That's it. So, Red Heart will be like, what,
Throw some
40
super,
seconds.
throw some
40
super
seconds
points.
40,
long.
40 or 50 seconds, whatever. Like,
Mhm.
Whose balls am I? Thank you. Yeah, I know pot
Yeah,
is
pot
cool.
is
yeah,
cool too.
pot is fine, Genji, but every time somebody plays the game from Hololive, they get stuck in the pot for a goddamn hour.
Oh,
Okay?
fuck, I just thought
Like,
of
They
something.
lose their sanity in pot.
No. What if your one Fauna decides to game? Cool. That'd be great. Then she fucks up an AO so many fucking times. Kevin like removes the stake. 5-second AO at his office.
Oh man, I don't know.
Kevin,
I know Kevin wants it to be like easy for casuals to play the game, but I think it's already pretty easy, and they just
suck.
It's just their first time playing, and they just need time to learn how to fucking play. Like, fuck. I don't think you need to fucking nerf the game or change it. And I think making changes based on Hololive members playing the game is a terrible idea.
Although, now that they'll play aggressively, and they'll get to see Sammy's Office for Vengeance, that'll probably help them figure out edge bounces, help them randomly flinging themselves off the side of a platform. See way too often.
Also, after what happened with Nothing last stream, I can only imagine what Kevin is going to do to nerf it.
Kevin, please don't.
We all know Nothing is about to get nerfed into the fucking ground.
She played Sammy's Office fine. She did play Revenge. She played it fine. She fucked up Impeccable. Inscape of Madness was fine. The Moon was fine.
Dude, it was just Red Heart and Nothing.
But didn't she...
Most of the stream was Red Heart pod section and Nothing. After CP3.
That's a good point. I'm just thinking, I was like, I don't remember anything else but Red Heart and... No!
Literally 60% of the stream was just Red Heart and Nothing. Think about that.
Was it 60%?
Dude, it was like 3 hours.
It would be more, but
dude, the stream was 5 hours, and Red Heart was what? Like an hour, and Nothing was like 2 hours. Okay? That's 3 hours on just that.
I'll give you 2.5. Okay? Fucking. So, if you currently like running Nothing, prepare to have your leaderboard reset. Fucked. I don't even know what he's going to do.
I don't know. Be scared. Everybody should be scared. Be scared for your fucking life. If your stage is gonna get nerfed or not. He said he was gonna make some small tweaks. He says to stages. And I don't believe that for a second.
I don't know about anyone else.
I think it's gonna be huge.
Not quite sure about anyone else. Game testers, but I'm going to presume Pinky to protect the way the stages are now. Okay? We're going to do our best. Convince him otherwise, but
Yeah, he doesn't listen to us anyway, so it doesn't matter.
It's just... Yeah, the pot is gone.
I'm sure this is all just a big meme and nothing is even gonna change that bad. I hope.
We can only hope.
Basically, we're going to get 2 new stages. And someone's going to play them. Get nerfed.
Ollie's gonna play, and then it's gonna be the new stage that Kevin claims is the hardest stage he's ever made, and she's just not gonna be able to do it. And then he's gonna nerf it, even though he made it hard on purpose. Like, I don't know, man. If you're gonna make something hard, just let it be hard. Like nothing was supposed to be hard. Okay, like
I did say this, but
what an hour and 45 minutes is just like not even trying. Like I'll give her credit for not giving up, and she eventually did it, but she turned her brain off for 99% of that until she finally decided she was gonna just try to do it. Like,
I just hope that Killian.
Yeah, we can hope that nothing changes and the new levels are actually good and not that hard for the HoloLive members to just waste with the game.
I'm not the person's purpose to make it hard. I wanted to add things. I don't know.
well, he specifically said, I've made some small tweaks to existing levels, largely based on watching Rain play. Places she got stuck or frustrated. I didn't effectively communicate mechanic through level design. I don't know if they'll affect too much for you guys though. So I don't know what that means. Like that could mean so many things.
I mean, it did that with the dogs in Enumore, but that changed the whole thing in CC and Baba percent. So it can change like our how we do things.
But
Yes, Meeps.
I think
I
Meeps mentioned here about stage getting nerfed every time a Hollow member plays. A stage got nerfs the way we play the game. Like TTM didn't get nerfed after a stream or restream after someone's stream. He just added an extra platform that got in the way of us. Like that's just like that wasn't how the game was intended to be played. It's going to be interesting to see if his tweaks affect the way we play or affect the way everyone.
I mean, I just think it's funny that like whenever a Hall Eye member is gonna stream the game, I both have to be excited and scared at the same time because I'm excited they're playing the game and I want new people to play, but then I'm also scared because I know Kevin is watching and anything that goes wrong, he's gonna want to fix somehow. So it is both a blessing and a curse, in my opinion, whenever anyone streams the game.
Ame did get caught in Hachima
Fear.
fix. Ame's nerfs did bring around a lot of goods though. That was early stages. That's all. What did the tweak? I'm looking for his messages about tweak. Oh, I found the tweak. Okay.
Yes.
That was in game tester. That was in game testers as well.
Yeah, I know. Well, who cares? You already fucking leaked everything. My God.
I didn't leak everything. I
Like,
just said that it was the next version's not going to be the final. The final. The thing about what we have, what we do, is that even the time change can screw over completely. Exactly what I was saying about TTM. He added a platform, make like progression.
yeah, watch you guys. He's gonna change the physics again. He's gonna add fucking tilting back. He'll be like, "Oh, you guys were right. Back to fucking old physics."
Kevin, we were wrong. We were wrong. Kevin, we were wrong. Listen to us. We were wrong, but we're not wrong about this. Don't nerf nothing. Literally 3 days ago, I completed nothing for the first time without dying, just because I don't like playing it. Please don't nerf it now. Not after I've gotten good at it. Thank you.
I'm sure you don't watch this, but we all love you, Kevin. I know you put up with a lot of our fucking bullshit. Thank you.
I hope we get a new version. Regardless of the changes, looking forward. Not quite sure. Stages are cool. Then I don't play them. Oh, new stage.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not gonna play it.
Dude, new shit is cool.
Yeah, I don't.
People just want new shit. Like
I want new shit too, but I don't play the new shit.
Yo, new shit, Pog.
Yeah, new stages. Let's go back to AO. Yeah. Oh yeah, new shit. Let's go. Cycle skip. Young.
Cycle skip now.
Sick.
Have fun with the new stages, everyone.
Yo, your hater isn't here today. The fucking stream isn't disliked yet.
That's because we're on the different channel.
Oh, so it's just you.
Yes.
Okay, well, thank you, Scurvy's hater, for not disliking the community channel.
Just pops up with a dislike now. Everyone disliked the video. Thank you. Shiro, new updates. All this talk. If you could have one new member, a new member's a stage based on a member, what stage would it be? Would it be who? Fuck. Okay, let's start again. If you could have a stage based around any Hula member, which member would it be? Or Hula stars, if you want.
Corona already has her own stage. What do you mean? That's all he needs.
Yeah.
Everyone is meant to answer. Everyone is meant to answer this question by saying Fubuki, and I'd love a safe fanfare stage, and then Kevin will eventually listen to us now. And then
Fubuki.
I want my Fubuki stage, and then I can be happy. Okay, thank you.
Mm.
3 dislikes. Let's go.
Jesus Christ! No! Fucking... Please!
You make Pinky
fucking like the video.
You make Pinky upset. Don't dislike the video. I don't really fucking care. It's 4. Yeah, me too. Let's go.
Fucking Jesus.
Oh, more dislikes than likes. Let's go. Gang.
Deserved dislikes.
I would take either Fubuki or Sichan, but I just think Fubuki has a much better chance of getting a rough stage. Facts.
Yeah, it's my fault, Genji. We had 8 likes and 0 dislikes, and then I said something about it, and now everyone's disliking.
Let's just hope Kevin keeps developing the game forever and keeps teasing us with one. Keeps adding more and more stages. Eventually, get both our Sichan stage and our Fubuki. That's it.
Look, all we need
Fubuki
is more heroes like me to just donate $500 to Kevin, and he won't want to stop working on Smol MA to not work on Smol MA anymore and make his other game that he can actually sell for money that will not be Hololive related.
Once I have enough of a spare $500 lying around, I'll.
Yeah, if you guys want Kevin to keep making Smol MA, just donate $500 for it. If we all just donate $500, you know, like once a month, just donate $500.
Once a month.
I mean, the man's gotta live, right?
Maybe the Patreon option was the better idea.
Honestly, I feel bad because he probably makes like no money from this at all, but he still does it anyway.
I will always keep saying to him about getting that license for like.
Dude, how the fuck would he get that? What do you even mean?
They asked him about it first.
What do you mean?
They asked what other consoles or platforms I put this on. He said Nintendo Switch to them. He said it to T-Chan. Okay, he said it to them.
When did he say it? I don't know about this.
Oh, it years ago. It was
years ago.
Yeah, it was before. It was before Ame streamed the game. I think it might have been the day before Ame streamed. So like, long time. And if he was to ever bring it up in conversation again, I might just fucking go ask it for him. God name.
Well, I definitely know. He can't sell the game.
No, he can't. That's why I keep saying. That's what I'm saying, to get that license that he originally talked
about. I don't think that's gonna happen.
I know it's not gonna happen. No, right.
Just be such a Chad that you just release the game for free on Nintendo. Like,
then we'll have to accept runs from Nintendo. Aren't you excited?
I mean, we're already stealing shit from Nintendo anyway with the fucking Smash announcer when Ame dies. Pretty sure that's fucking DMCA.
Continue. Fucking.
We forgot his question, like always.
He forgot how to speak.
I didn't. I actually don't have any. I'm out of questions. But you, Pinky, go.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll think of something.
You know we're live, right? You can't just think of something.
It's only been an hour. We'll go for another hour, okay? Calm down. Like, yes.
Shir0, why don't more Indians play Smol? Why do more Indians speedrun Smol Anime?
I mean, I want them to play Smol Anime.
What the fuck?
One second.
Okay. Kirby, please.
Indians are not playing small enemies. That's what happened.
Oh my god. Oh. Scurvy actually died. Let's go. I don't know what to talk about now. All I do is make fun of Scurvy. If he's not here, I can't do anything.
He actually died.
Yes, that's what he asked.
And then just died.
Yes. I don't know. It sounded so bad. Like
They don't.
God damn it.
So I know why they don't play it because Hololive isn't that famous here in India. I mean, VTubing isn't that famous in India, so and that is why maybe they don't know about
I mean, that makes
this.
sense. I think Scurvy just forgot that we're doing Smol Cast in the middle of Smol Cast. This has never happened to me before.
You have to stream. What? Okay. Okay, Corona. Um, Santia, actually, what happened was that I wanted to play the game like uh, every game, I mean, every level as the character they are based on. Like I played AO with Ame, and then I played Inomore with Korone, and then Mogu Mogu with Ukayo. But then I started playing too much Inomore and so much that, and since I played Inomore, I played with Korone, and I played so much Inomore that mean, I started liking her and started using her in other levels as well.
Ah.
Hello.
So I was working on my, was working on my mic, and then I broke it even more, and then it was either picking up static or just nothing.
Oh my god. I thought you left.
No, it just muted. If you don't check Discord.
I was looking at Discord, okay? I saw you muted for like 10 minutes.
10 minutes. It was like 7. Was it 7? How long was it?
Minutes!
What did you just talk about then?
Nothing!
Okay, cool.
We were just not talking. I didn't know what to do because you weren't here.
Do you not know that? Have you ever socialized in your life? Ask a question, receive an answer. Where are you? You are at Smol Cast. Shiro, which character do you play as you? Ame. Yeah, Ame, as most people do, yeah. People have had a whole conversation. You didn't interact with them at all. Jesus Christ.
What? No, yeah, we did. Shiro did.
God damn, Pinky. You.
I told why Indian people don't play the game, and I also told why I used Corona and Scurvy was there fixing his mic.
You do know we co-host this, right? God damn.
Yeah, I play off of you. I said while you were gone, my whole thing is that I'm just making fun of you the whole time, and when you're not here, I don't know what to do.
He's a pain in my back, basically.
I mean, sometimes I usually have like questions and stuff and like legit stuff to talk about, but I didn't really have any questions today, and also I was so tired coming into this.
Not my fault.
Yeah, it's all your fault. You fucking bitch. Tell me the fucking day before. It's at 11:30 a.m. and not 11:30 p.m.
It's okay. Pinky is going to make the rest of the schedules. I'm just going to keep making my bad thumbnail.
Good.
Imagine if we had thumbnails that were just normal, like Smol Cast 7. How boring that would be. Alright, Shir0's our guest. Shir0. Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
This is something I see people using different ones, and I kind of use both. Is it Shir0Yaksha? Shir0Yaksha? Shir0? Which one would you like us?
I mean, Shir0Yaksha, because I said it before, but Yaksha is actually something from my name. Like it is similar to my name, that Yaksha part. And I watched Gintama, and I liked that character Gintoki, who was named Shir0Yaksha, so I just named myself on that. And I added zero because most of the time I used that in the O in games. It didn't, like, username was already taken, so I added a zero there, and I added that for Discord too.
Shir0Yaksha.
Yeah.
I'll have to pull someone in next week then. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think I know how to pronounce everyone's name now. It's fine because I'm not picking next week's guest.
I don't know who I'll ask for next week yet.
Meeps maybe with McDonald's Wi-Fi.
Meeps, do you prefer to have your name just Meeps, or Meeps Gaming, or Meeps Epic? Get into it. Mr. Denmark.
Yeah.
Mr. Denmark. If you could have a stage based on any of the new EN members, Gen 2, who's it gonna be? And why have you picked me?
I mean, I haven't watched all of the streams of the Gen 2 members, but guessing by just by looking at them, I think nature would be better, because like we can have forest and other platforming stuff like Donkey Kong Country type stuff.
Okay,
with
yeah.
Nature.
So he's picked May, the goddess of, or not the goddess, the protector of civilization. Good choice. He said something else about nature, but he was cool. Good story. How would you like us to pronounce your name, Meeps? Tell us.
Can I call you Mr. Redheart?
Call you Mr. America.
Mr. Ohio.
Mr. I live in a field.
What?
Mips. Meeps has actually turned into a huge Reina fan, and he's now has his name pronounced as Mep. Oh yeah, Rain is getting added to the game. Was that last Smol Cast or this Smol Cast?
I don't know.
Hey, Rain is, guys. Have fun.
It's just a reskin of Shuba.
New characters.
All the more reason you should add Risu as a reskin of Ame, which you already made as a meme.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Was never gonna reskin Reina because her outfit is impossible. Blue tits. Mep. Yeah, I was right. Yeah. YouTube stream is also way too far behind. Shir0, out of all my thumbnails I've ever made, this one's gotten the most amount of slack. Fuck you guys. But Shir0, do you like the thumbnail?
I don't understand it, why it is there, but I like it.
How does no one get the concept? The first thing that came to
Do people
mind.
like the thumbnails? Do people even care about the thumbnails? Do you guys like the thumbnails?
I like the rice one. Welcome to the rice fields.
Okay, that one was fucking amazing. That one was the best one. That one was good. You've got to answer this question correctly, otherwise we're just going to have a generic Smol Cast. Because that uses up like 90% of my brain power today to try to think of something stupid enough to make it. I had Shir0Yaksha putting a Danish flag on a moon. And I had... Who did I have? Oh yeah, Rajak, like Thanos. So like, you know, it needs to be that. It needs to be
It
that
took me
stupid.
so
I'm not
long
feeling
to
it.
get that and
How did-
what was happening. I don't know why.
For
Like,
so long to catch on to that one.
I know it took me like the whole day. I'm like, oh, I get it, because I literally spent the whole day. I'm like, why the fuck is Skazik fucking purple? Like,
Hey, for 2 weeks in a row now we white.
wow. Does that mean we're doing POR next?
Not necessarily. We haven't done
Well,
one on the menu. We've had 2 in AO.
okay, first of
One in
all,
AOR.
I don't know why when we did Smol Cast with Skazik, you made it AOR. Like, why? Why was it AOR?
For the same reason. This one is currently nothing.
Why?
No reason.
No reason.
I just picked a stage. Happy got AO because cycle skip. Shir0Yaksha got
Oh
TTM.
yeah, and Skazik doesn't get AO because fucking 9.2. Oh yeah.
He gets
like-
AOR.
Oh yeah, AOR.
I don't necessarily pick the stage to fit you. Okay?
Rice got Inumore. Like, what?
Shir0Yaksha got TTM, and Rice got Inamori, which kind of made sense for the rice field. That's about it.
It was literally just for the rice fields meme. At least Santia has TTM. Like,
But the pilot when we were in AO as well. That was a good thumbnail. I
have the instant you underestimate my rice walk. No, you underestimate my danger.
Maybe we should have been at
okay,
Rice Walk.
yeah.
Rice Walk was good.
You should have said Rice Walk,
God, no.
dumbass. That would have been
We didn't think
way funnier.
We didn't think Rice Walk was a possibility back then, did we?
Yeah, we fucking did.
No, like on the newer version. On the newer version.
Yes. Yes, it's been months.
Goddamn. Basically, the thumbnails exist. That's exactly how it works.
Wait, have we talked about old physics yet?
No, and we're not going to. Congratulations. We didn't talk about it this week.
I think we did a little bit.
Oh wait, no, we did earlier. Yeah, I joked saying Kevin was just gonna change it back to old physics and there will be tilting again. Yeah, see, I don't even have to try, dude. We already did. Like,
Old physics is just there.
God damn, can we just have one small cast where we don't talk about something that only existed for like a month?
no. Oh man, remember Trip Tech? I don't.
Why are you bringing these things? You're like, I don't want to talk about these, and then you start.
I don't even know him. Like, I just know that he played the game.
Look, I just thought about it because you're like, can we not talk about things that only existed for a month? And he literally only existed for a month. Not even a month. Like 3 weeks. He didn't even say for a month. Like, I just think that's funny.
Yeah, there's nothing to. Yeah, I got on.
Words.
Yeah, words make small cast difficult. Who decided to talk on?
Imagine thinking. Man, remember that time today where somebody in the Discord decided to think? And now nothing is like 5 seconds faster. Whoa. Thinking.
Guys, we have stickers for this very reason. Like, use the stickers. They all say things like thinking, confusion, processing.
Okay, you know what? We should make like a suggestion channel for like emotes and stickers because we can have like way more and we don't.
Just put them in general. Easy. Put your stuff in general, guys. Unless just think he wants to make a separate channel.
I mean, I could.
I'm kind of not arsed.
Okay, what about tournaments? People say they want tournaments again.
Oh yeah.
That is all your fault. I never cared about tournaments, but I always watch them. They're always interesting. I guess. But I mean, we pretty much stopped doing them, or you pretty much stopped doing them because that was always your thing, and then now we've been doing Smol Cast for a month. Has it been over a month?
I think it's been more than a month.
I think it's been. I think this is the 5th week. Yeah.
6 is Smol Cast number 6.
Yeah, fucking rice suggestion tournaments. Yeah, I got you.
How much did you really like those tournaments? Goddamn.
Yo, I like that tournament we had where it was Mother's Day and we didn't ground pound mom, so like it was just collecting stashes and then it was over. So you don't ground pound mom.
Why is
but no, we've had some cool tournaments, I think.
I'll do more when the next version comes out, which is good enough, I guess.
Or maybe not tournaments, but races. I think races would be cool. Weekly races. I forgot who mentioned that recently, but I know you guys were talking about that. I think weekly races would be sick.
Yeah,
Weekly
we held
races.
a race once, I think.
Yeah, that was a thing one time. It was cool. Should do it again, and this time I'll actually play.
Weekly races.
Yeah, weekly like full game races for like yeah.
Damn, I want to try that because I don't remember that in the slightest.
Well, yeah, you weren't there.
Yeah,
Eli
you were on
hosted it. You
vacation.
were gone.
What?
What?
It was before the fan game marathon.
Fucking... Dude, literally look at the tournament channel. It's literally the last thing that happened. Look at it. Look at Eli's post. It's the results for the race.
Oh, yes, I was away during that. I remember that now. Yeah, cool. Well, yeah, we'll definitely bring that back too. Yeah, fantastic. God damn.
Well, yeah, Meeps, obviously that's a problem, but that's why we would do the same thing we did last time, right? Like, I don't know, we would all do it like the same day, and then I would hope nobody cheats or something, and then just like announce the results the next day or something. I don't know.
I think. I don't think many people would cheat. I think it's kind of as most speedrunning is at the moment. It's just an honor system, and it's good for the full game and for people to practice all the stages. So I think most people will be interested, even if they come last. I don't see. I would be interested. I'm pretty sure most other people are interested in it. And looking at the numbers, people are more interested in doing the races than they are doing the tournaments. But that's okay.
Okay, fine. It wouldn't be that hard actually. Like, everybody just streams it on like wherever. Just stream it on YouTube or Twitch or something, and then just show the fucking stream VOD of like you doing like one full game run, and that's it. Easy.
Remember that if you go into roles, there is a little trophy thingy reaction or editor role. Because we'll be using that to get your attention. As for races with brackets, don't make me cry, thank you. Meeps can't, not me. Meeps.
Yeah, I mean, there's
Pinky.
races and then there's tournaments. I think races would be more fun. I think that's more normal. Tournaments is like, that's like different thing.
Pinky can answer about the bracket stuff.
Single elimination and then best of 3 for grand finals.
We could do another bracket tournament. Just not right now.
That is also an idea, Scientia.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We'll look into it.
I mean, tournaments, you also need like a lot of people, or it's like lame.
Yeah.
Races, you can have a lot less people and it's not bad. Tournaments, it's like if you don't have a lot of people, it sucks. And of course, Mario 64 would have a shitload of people for fucking tournaments. So, no surprise there.
Basically,
I don't think we would have more than like
5 people.
5 to 8 people at most. That is like not even worth having a tournament, man. Like,
Basically, guys, you need to go out there and make the game popular, and then we'll do it. Thanks.
yeah, we don't have enough people for a tournament, in my opinion. Which is probably why Scurvy stopped having them.
It is exactly what's happening to them. But basically, everyone do the job that we're meant to be doing by promoting the game and speedrunning for us, and cool.
But I mean, you also made the tournaments like random shit and not anything anybody actually does.
I was
like,
I was going to, and then I suggested it, and I was told no.
what do you mean?
No, but
I was
the idea was
waiting
to,
my
like,
entire life for a fucking another fucking AO any percent tournament. like that one we had, because we had one before, and it was like the only actual tournament we fucking had with the bracket, and it was fine. And the highlight of my tournament career in small AME is just eliminating Rice immediately from the tournament. Like,
But you liked that tournament? Goddamn.
I think a lot of people liked that tournament, actually.
I hated it.
I mean, it was the only real tournament we fucking had. Like,
I was not in that tournament.
it was a long time ago. It was before your time.
So basically, yeah, okay, I'll look into that too. I'll.
Yeah, see, Rice liked that tournament.
What? Okay, fine. I'll look again, and we'll do and we'll do races, and then I'll discuss the other tournaments then, the shitty tournament again then as well. Fantastic. I kind of want to see who did it. Who fucked over Rice in the stashes? Stashes in 2 minutes, was it? Who did that? Was that you, Shiro?
No.
Hang on.
I don't remember.
Wasn't it, actually, I don't remember.
Oh, it was no.
You know.
It was no. He won. He beat Rice by 2 stashes. Fucking legendary. I love that one. Do that one again. Actually, we can't do that again. That's cheating.
But yeah, basically, Scurvy's tournaments would just be something random to do on AO. Like, like, no CP, or like,
yeah, I wanted
something else. I don't know. I thought of one. I was thinking of like doing like a ping pong thing, like you BB from like 1 to 2 or 3 or whatever,
2.5,
and then just keep going back and forth between like 1 and 3, and see how long you can keep going, and like just count how many times you do BBs in a row, and then that's your score, and then like that's the tournament. Like, that's some shit Scurvy would do.
Basically, the whole idea was because apparently normal races that I wanted to do wasn't going to be that interesting. I decided to do something a little different, and then I was going to use it then as a way to break into other categories or other stages at least. But one time I did another stage and we had like 3 competitors, because everyone's like, "Oh, it's AO." I fucking do that bullshit because AO is fucking life. But now that people actually play more than just AO, thank God, cretin on the stage, we'll probably get a few more players there too. I will start writing things down on my piece of paper. Where's my piece of paper? There it is. No, fuck, I didn't. No, I did find it. I don't have a pen. But I did have a pen. I found my pen. Yeah, I'll keep note of that. Fix it. Or I'll do it. It'll happen. Make sure you have your competitor role. At the shit out of you, fuck. Yay! Shir0Yaksha's on Smol Cast, everyone. Yay! I feel we've sidetracked a lot from talking to you.
It's okay. That is what Smol Cast is all about.
Smol Cast is whatever Smol Cast needs to be.
Talking about old physics for half an hour.
It is not any one thing.
We're still waiting to find out what this Smol Cast blessing is going to be for this week. It hasn't happened just yet, so
I thought it happened today because I suddenly woke up, got an idea for task, didn't work, and I just never mentioned it.
Well,
maybe the return of competition.
Mr. Denmark already got nothing world records today, but that's because something new was
Yeah,
discovered.
and
So,
a new thing was discovered today.
If I have to bet on anything happening today, it's going to be Skazik getting sub 12 AOR. Because I know he's trying to do that.
He's pretty close. That'll up the slope back onto that.
Happy was also very close to sub 12.
Yeah, 12
AOR.
Yeah. So
I like how Happy just never talks to us, never communicates, and then he's like, got really close to world record here. See us again in a week.
Well, yeah, that's what happens when you're a god.
When you're a fucking family man. We will do tournaments of ILs and full games. Do a bit about. The last tournament was ILs. You can watch it on my channel, I think, but it's the only audio because you're having a fucking shit that day.
I think you should have just shown like one stream at a time and have people take turns and not have them both do it at the same time. What is beyond your capabilities of showing both?
It wasn't me, it was YouTube. Anyway, we'll do something about. I'll learn from my failures. Like I don't do speedrunning. Meeps is going to grind Red Heart and get sub 30. Let's go! Yes! It's been so long.
Yeah, you have to hurry up and get sub 1 minute Red Heart before it gets fucking nerfed, dude. You don't know what's gonna happen.
Oh, yeah.
You have like 1 day. Hurry up. I think we were supposed to get a test version already, and we didn't.
That's the one who called part section gets removed.
Basically, if a pot gets removed or nerfed and you get sub 60, then I'm not gonna say it's gonna be a bad achievement. Definitely gonna be a great achievement, but
I'll definitely say it's a bad achievement. What the fuck? What do you mean? No. That's like fucking saying pot skip is impressive.
No, it's not. Don't bring back pot skip.
I think doing a good pot is like one of the most impressive things in the game.
Yeah.
Doing a good.
And I don't know why people shit on Red Heart so much because it's actually a pretty sick stage.
It is a really good stage.
Really.
But like doing a good pot and like not losing any time, that's really impressive. Doing an optimal pot where you have fucking extracted every millisecond you can with fucking bubbas and edges all over the place.
Sex.
That is pure awesome.
And I love that Meep says his pot in his world record that's 1 minute 3 seconds is bad. He's like, it's so bad. My pot's so bad.
Sorry, I just did something.
Oh yeah,
no
I'm sorry.
One else can do.
It doesn't have 5 fucking SBs. Like,
I'm sorry that I'm the only one who can do this.
I timed your pot versus Rice's pot, and Rice is second place, and his pot is 2 seconds slower than yours.
And isn't he 2
Like
seconds
2 to 3 seconds slower than yours.
But isn't Rice 2 seconds behind on the leaderboard?
No.
He's 5 seconds
Yeah,
faster.
He's
it
like
is
5 seconds
5
behind.
seconds.
Yeah.
So most of the time is in the pot. Genji.
It just shows
It's
that not all of the time is in the pot, but like multiple seconds of it was. Yes, that's how much better Meep's pot is than second place.
Genji. Another way, like for a huge chunk of the Smol Cast, we've kind of just been bashing people who run Smol MA, or not run Smol, who run Ama's office. How, like, you know, fuck's sake, why did you submit a time to Ama's office during Smol Cast?
Let's go! Let's go, Genji! I mean, he did tell me before, like, he told me, like, yesterday that he was going to start grinding cycle skip now. He says it's the last thing that he wants to do this version because he submitted something for, like, literally every category already, which is what he wanted to do. And he said he wants to do cycle skip next. It's the last thing he wants to do this version.
Well, with alternate BGM and playing as Gura, he's done a 12.612. So, congrats. Verified. 25th place. Just in case, you know, Cycle Skip gets removed.
Bruh. Imagine optimizing normal route without cycle skip. We're like trying to get low 12.4s with like fucking perfect mom.
Do a 12.2 again, easy.
With Rice Walk.
No, insta diagonal is just gone.
Just danger jump doesn't even exist anymore. It's going to be
okay. Yeah, Meeps. How I timed it was I timed first place and second place pot. As soon as you land in the pot, that's when I start timing it, and then from as soon as you land to when you touch mom, that's what I count as the whole pot section. And yours is 20 seconds, and second place is 22 seconds. So literally 2 seconds faster than second place, just in pot. Probably closer to 3.
Just rice walk and pot, easy.
I think it would be hella funny if somebody like Skazik just came into Red Heart one day and just fucking S-speed like 5 times in fucking pot and then like takes world record or something, even though he doesn't give a fuck about Red Heart at all and hates it.
Optimal pot will be very soon, so. And it'll be scary to look at and only be able to do it for at least 6 months before anyone else will be able to get close to it.
I mean, even now, only Meeps can do what the pot he is doing. Like, I can do it, and I don't think, like, I think Scientia can do it, and I don't know anyone can do that pot.
Nobody can fucking do pot the way Meeps does. I'm glad RH has been getting some love.
Yeah, it's been a bit quiet over there for a while, so while Meeps may not be in danger, it's nice to see.
Oh, Meeps is in no danger. He does not have to worry.
He's fucking laughing at everyone else like, I saved 2 seconds ago. Red Heart World Record.
I'm sure he's hyped that people are playing Red Heart.
He's having a party in his house.
Yeah.
And honestly, I've been enjoying it a lot. I haven't played it as an IL yet because all of my Red Heart runs are still full game, and when I get a good run, it's just continuing to be a full game. But it's been pretty fun playing Red Heart, yeah. I've been pretty hyped to get PBs in Red Heart and go faster. I still have to cut off 9 more seconds before I'm top 3, so there's a lot to do still.
What other stages have been quiet recently?
Oh my god. Okay.
That's a hard question.
Mm.
I guess it's good that that's a hard question. Stages have been busy enough. Family's office always busy. Revenge is pretty busy recently.
Peckland is busy. too.
Ina's pretty quiet.
Ina completely dead since Happy
Oh yeah, I
annihilated
will
it.
play Ina too. I have to do CC in Ina.
I was playing it
I
the other day.
forgot about that.
I was playing it the other day actually, in my lounge, and people were watching it live, and I cried because that skip I just couldn't fucking do. It's just impossible for me to do for whatever reason. I took all the time setting it up, just never fucking worked. But anyway, yeah, Ina's pretty dead. TTM's
Ina's been dead.
TTM's
TTM
pretty popular.
has been kind of dead until just the other day.
Yeah.
It's popping off now. Inamore popping off.
Mogumogu's pretty quiet.
I guess Mogumogu's been dead for a few weeks. Yeah.
Red Heart obviously popping off. Popping Rocks.
Everything else has had activity.
Nothing is pretty popular at the moment with the new skip.
If we're going purely by world record activity, then AO has been dead.
Dead.
I don't think AO is going to change at all.
Until like the longest.
Bubba and CC have been the same for like 3 months. Any percent is fucking annihilated.
They are the oldest records on the leaderboard. AO, Bubba, and AOCC are the oldest records. Just fucking take them somewhere. Pinky, you can get Bubba so easily. Just get it, goddamn. Thank you for your comment. If anyone's looking for a world record, AO, Bubba, and AOCC aren't free. So, thank you. We're still waiting for No to get sub 30 on Poppin' Rocks and get his full stage wipeout. Good job, No. Keep it up.
I forget No almost has POR full sweep.
Do it. I know it's insanely easy, but if you were there, I can't even remember you were there. It was late. I took time and time to set it up. I took minutes to set it up, and it just never worked. It was always above events, never an edge. I'll try it again later. But
what are we talking about?
Ina.
Oh, yeah. I can't do that shit either. But I haven't tried much at all.
I tried for like half an hour, waiting for the next stream to start during debut day. Basically, the only thing I'm looking forward to at the moment is fun to live stream the game, and I can probably get hard. Thank you. Learn Insta. I fucking invented Instas. Thank you.
I mean, imagine not being hard whenever anybody talks about small anime ever.
Welcome to
At
this
any point
podcast.
Oh man, I can just imagine having Kevin as a guest. Just be like, "Oh yeah, thanks for making the game.
So Kevin,
Makes me horny."
do you cry
Like,
when you watch us play the game?
I believe he does. Yes.
Do you look at something and say, "Why did they fucking break my game? It was fine." To think if we never existed, like we would have gotten Red Heart. I don't think we want to get much more after that, and we'd still have physics. Because we
I
would
just
have
remember the first day the game released, Kevin had like a 29-second time in AO, and he said he thought that was good. And then immediately people were like getting like 20 seconds and then like 18 seconds and stuff.
12.2s.
Yeah.
And
then there's fucking 9.2 now, and I don't think he even knows what's happening.
Yeah,
I mean, not like he knows what's happening anyway. I don't think he knows what's happening when we're speedrunning, like, most of the time. But
well, we added him.
Fucking super bounces. Like,
showed him a video with super bounces, and he didn't even question it. He just said, "Oh, that's cool." He didn't even question it anymore. That's this point it's gotten to now. He sees the super bounces, he's like, "Cool, nice. He's broke the game again."
Stop breaking my game. My game is perfect.
Yes,
he said that before. It was funny. I miss Kevin talking. He used to talk a lot back in the day.
Kevin, talk to us more. Thank you.
But I also don't blame him with the stupidity of
game
feedback questions people post.
People, game feedback is...
It just doesn't even respond anymore. Like,
if you're going to put a message in feedback, 1, make it feedback. 2, no off-topic conversations. 3, make it good feedback. 4, make it good feedback. And 5, make it good feedback. Okay?
Yeah, the last time he responded to something in game feedback was when Shir0Yaksha made a post.
Shir0Yaksha makes
he responded to Megapig's question about adding Risu.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
He does probably read it and then probably gives out that it's actually kind of used. Basically, we're waiting for the next update. That's not going to be the final.
That was a secret until you said it.
The secret is that there is no final update. Which can totally be true, because it's not like he can't just work on the game whenever he feels like it to add new stuff, because he totally can. And I hope he does, even when he says the game is done or whatever.
Although he hasn't turned down the option of Smol MA2, saying he asked about Smol MA2, and Kevin said Smol MA1 isn't finished yet. So
yeah, Smol MA1 isn't finished yet. Maybe Smol MA2 will be fucking Gen 2.
Smol MA2.
Yo,
Takodachi takeover. Guys, don't forget to look forward to when we submit all yous into games done quickly, and just have to look cool next to all the big games like Mario and Mario.
Yeah, and then they deny us because there's like a million problems with that.
Good luck, guys.
I remember that comment. That person's like, "Oh, you guys need to
Yeah.
go to
Submitted
GDQ
to
or whatever. I'm
GDQ.
like, yeah, I wish it was that easy, guy. Like,
Just enter GDQ.
if only
it's
you knew
easy.
how impossible it is. Like, you're not getting in a fucking GDQ unless you're like an official fucking game.
Although, like, I felt lucky enough when we got into Fangame Marathon. Like,
Well, yeah, that's for fan games. We're a fucking fan game, dude. What do you mean?
yeah,
Like,
but we weren't. I don't want to be the whatever. Or I want to be the whatever.
And some custom ROMs of Metroid and Super Mario 64.
yeah, fucking. It's like 500 of those games were all the fucking same.
We were the best game there. Trying to find the message for Kevin, but I can't find it. Why is there a bunch of fucking lemons here? So you guys talk a lot. 43,000 messages in general, and like most of them are just who's got the biggest fucking mouth. Unless I just disappear for like 5 minutes, he freezes up again to hold a 5-minute conversation with like 10 other people. I think. Imagine going to GDQ. If we get into GDQ, I'll actually physically show. I will go to wherever they host it, like in fuck all America. I will go and appear, go to that cretin of a. I've been there before. But I'll go back, and I'll be there in person to meet the legendary person that managed to somehow get the game. Also, I'll bring lemons, but all the rest of you and Pinky.
I think Pinky died.
Pinky's dead. Nice, Pinky's dead now. I'm gonna have turns at this. Except I'm gonna pull a Chad move here and say thank you, Shir0, for joining us. It was definitely slightly different than usual.
Yeah, it was.
We,
But it was good.
We went on a few tangents. Good few tangents that were. Yeah, good conversation here and there. We're actually going to bring back tournaments, but I didn't know people actually liked them as they did. I thought kind of doing them because they were there. And maybe since more people now, the races and tournaments have come back. Shir0, I hope you enjoyed your time here on Smol Cast.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
We have a whopping 5 people listening to you live. That is insane.
I mean, it was my voice, baby.
5 people. Wow. What would you like to say to these 5 wonderful people? I think one of them might be me. Yeah, go for it. I can't. Listen to
I mean, what do I say? Play the game, speedrun the game.
you. Heard it here, folks, on Smol Cast, a game about speedrunning small anime. He's telling you speedrun. Hey, that's good news. Thank you, Shir0, for joining us on Smol Cast this week.
Yeah.
I know Pinky has just died. But he'll be back next week, and if you get a message from Pinky, make sure you know your time zones, because you'll get rated and self-cry to sleep if you get them wrong. Get good.
Yeah, get good.
Get good. Oh, I found the message I was looking for. So we shared the sub 10 time to Kevin, and Kevin just replied, "Wow," and that was it. Yeah, no. Cool. Thank you for joining us, Shiro, and we'll see everyone else next time on Smol 7. The hell decides the show. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.